gonna Photoshop Victor's face here.
Alright,
So wait, what were we saying?
I don't know what we're talking about. Hey guys, we're here and we have no idea what we're talking about. It's awesome, isn't it?
Is mine recording?
Yeah? Both of ours are going.
So, folks, we want to tell you about one of our new formats now. Instead of getting all together where we don't have time, we're going to try and shoot our own little shot segments individually. Okay, this is where one of you start off with your own little tangent, and you'd be like, that way we can edit it. And you'd be like, so I can shoot mine here, and then
Absolutely
we can
not.
Shoot mine here.
and I can shoot mine here.
I'd like to be a symbiote, latch onto these guys and just say, this is where I do my thing. No.
Exactly. So we have more of a chance to get better reviews to you faster in a more, relatable time to the actual titles come out.
And with that, we'd like to just welcome you all to the new
CBC.
The core!
He says nothing, apparently. He's just like, I'm here to look pretty. And really,
I
that
am
right
pretty.
there, that's the moneymaker, okay?
Yeah.
Right there. This is what we're here about. He's Spaceman in the A-Team, okay? Murdoch.
I make this super good!
Mr. T. Sorry. Hey, what's up, everybody? Kuroshi here, back with the Comic Book Core, and this week we're doing a flash round of reviews. I'll start things off with my pick of the week. It is Flashpoint's God of War. It's written by Sean Ryan and Iguara. Is on the artist end of things, and the story picks up in the Flashpoint universe. Gorilla Grodd running things in Africa. He's getting kind of bored. So what does he want to do? He wants the next challenge. He wants something to mix things up with. So he's constantly looking for fights, and this book does not hold any punches. There's a lot of violence, a lot of good fights if you're into any of that, which I of course am. And Gorilla Grodd does not show any mercy. He's just full throttle, loves war, as the title suggests. So definitely pick this up if you're a fan of any kind of action, upbeat stuff, crazy stuff. If you're into the whole Flashpoint universe, this is definitely one of the books that'll add kind of an extra complement to the story. Definitely pick this up. 4 out of 5. That's my pick. Thanks.
Alrighty then, bursting here with my pick of the week. IDW's first issue of the new miniseries, Godzilla, Gangsters, and Goliaths. It's written by John Layman, who does Chew, by the way, and artist is Umberto Ponticelli. Italian. But anyways, this is a great issue. I jumped into it. First few pages, it gets right into the action. We get gangsters, detectives, and giant monsters. Oh my. We get a lot of the Toho monsters. We get Ghidorah, Batra, Godzilla, Mothra. It's a whole Shazam of them, It's amazing. After the fights, though, we get into the story, and it's alright, it's interesting, and I'm pretty interested. I want to keep on going on this. I recommend this to Godzilla fans, and if you're new to Godzilla, check it out. Definitely recommend this. 4 out of 5, guys. Pick it up.
Hey, it's Ken here, Comics and Toys. This week's my pick is going to be the Deadman and Flying Grayson's one-shot for the Flashpoint series. I really like this one. Start off with the great Cliff Chang cover. Looks like a classic Carnival poster. One of the best parts of it. After that, it gets into the story of the Flashpoint of where Dick Grayson would be and where Boston Brand Deadman is. If you read the Chuck Dixon Nightwing Year 1, it's a great kind of bookend of that piece, or it has some really nice touches on those points too, because it shows that where Dick Grayson first got his original Nightwing costume. It's definitely just more of a superfluous purchase. If you like Dick Grayson, if you like Deadman after the Brightest Day series, this is a good purchase. It doesn't really add too much to the Flashpoint stuff, so don't expect this is where Batman comes in and does this. It's just more or less just the story of Dick Grayson and Boston Brand, and a few other characters are there too, but it's not necessarily big part of the story. I definitely remember picking it up. It's a good story if you like Dick Grayson and Boston Brand.
Hey CBC fans, it's Victor here, ready to give you guys my pick of the week. This week it's Avengers number 14, tie-in with Fear Itself, the major event that Marvel's doing this summer. This issue is done by Brian Michael Bendis and with art by JR. It's actually the second part of the Fear Itself tie-ins from Avengers. The first one was done by a different artist, but the first one was more of like a dialogue issue, nothing but talking, and they did it in a way where it was like interviews with the Avengers throughout the history of Avengers. So it's like kind of like a mock documentary type of thing. And the second issue, the issue 14, actually continues that, but this time there's actually a lot of fighting in it. There's just one fight scene altogether, and it just spans throughout the whole issue, and it's kind of told through the fellow Avengers that were there to witness it or heard about it, talking about it through their interviews. It's really cool. If you're a fan of, long drawn out fight scenes, it's really cool. It's actually a fight scene between the Red Hulk and one of the villains one of the people end up becoming part of the Worthy. I won't say who it is if you guys don't know who it know of anyone yet, a part of that team, or don't want any spoilers or anything like that. So just read the series. It's actually pretty cool when you find out who it is. But yeah, it's a really cool scene, and it kind of brings out the Red Hulk as a hero instead of kind of like the jerk, bastard that he's been coming off as for the last few years. I definitely recommend to pick it up. If you're a fan of Brian Michael Bendis dialogue, if you're a fan of JRGR, if you're a fan of fight scenes, it's definitely worth picking up. So check it out, guys. Thanks.